Brady of Homeschool CHEER, where we're digging deep to help women who want to educate their children and elevate themselves. And this is Homeschool CHEER. It was a crazy holiday season here at the Brady house. The most snarky flue ever decided to hunker down here for weeks. It was brutal. I spent 4 whole days sleeping. I could barely crawl out of bed. My poor boy slept for 36 hours straight, starting Christmas morning at 10 a.m. Yikes. Ugh, it was awful. But on the bright side, I did learn or relearn a few things that every homeschool mama should know. The first thing I learned, the world doesn't fall apart if you lie in bed for 4 days, or even more days, or if you just need a break and let the world function without your special touch. Sometimes we get sick, sometimes we get hurt, and sometimes we just need to be selfish or nourished, and all of that super important stuff that we're supposed to do just sort of fades away. So the next time you're feeling beat down or overwhelmed, grab the kids, cuddle up in bed, and watch as the world cancels itself without so much as a word from you. It's kind of amazing. Now, obviously, we can't do this all the time, and some times are better than others. It's best not to skip a tax deadline or stand up your best friend. But our world is filled with uber important items that need your every ounce of attention. Every time you finish one, another one comes along. You will never finish them all. If you listen to the world, you will never find time for a break. So I dare you, sometime this month, don't wait until you're sick. Take a 4-day breakation. Don't respond to emails or phone calls. Don't deal with paperwork or errands or housework. Get the kids and the hubby in on it so they all know what the gig is. 4 days of quiet, calm, happy, playful, homey. It's time for 2-hour-long baths for you or the kids, Monopoly for 4 hours, a Harry Potter marathon, or hours immersed in that fabulous read aloud. In this busy, busy world, sometimes we just have to claim a little piece of peace for ourselves. Do it while you're healthy, and you can enjoy it. Second thing I learned, sandwiches for 2 straight weeks won't kill you. We were lucky that just before we got sick, we bought up a ton of sandwich meat for a gathering. Well, we ended up eating all those sandwich fixings to ourselves, and we bought plenty more while we were sick. With half of my family sick at any one time for 2 weeks, we never felt like cooking, and nobody really felt like eating anything fancy. So, we had sandwiches for 2 weeks, for lunch and dinner. Trust me, we don't want to see another sandwich again for a long time, but we were all really grateful to have that simple meal option during those 2 weeks of ick. If you've got a crazy week coming up, buy a bunch of sandwich fixings. Salad fixings work too. Add in a few more special items such as cream cheese and avocado. They turn a turkey sandwich into a yummy dinner. Bacon makes everything better. Or try a jar of roasted peppers added to a nice roast beef sandwich. Kick it up a notch without making it any more difficult. Whip up some horseradish mayonnaise or pesto mayonnaise. Cook or mix up these special items on Monday to get you through with a bit of pizzazz for your low cooking week. The third thing I learned while sick, homeschool children are too pampered. Make them take care of themselves, the house, and you when you're sick, and sometimes even when you're not sick. Now, I'm not talking toddlers, even though they can learn to do some caring things for a sick parent. Little things like bring mommy a blanket or bring daddy a glass of water or help tidy up the living room. As kids get bigger, they can really take over everything when somebody is sick or down for the count. Throw in some laundry, clean up the kitchen, make mom a sandwich. Oftentimes when we're sick, it's easier for us to just do things rather than teaching or supervising getting these things done. Cleaning, cooking, laundry, it can take time to teach children these skills, but if you teach them when you're healthy, you will reap the rewards when your head is about to explode and your bones are throbbing. Oh, the fourth thing I learned, I love this. First, I gotta give a shout out to my good friend, Mama P. She turned me on to the most simple thing ever, garlic soup. Now, hers is slowly simmered with love and attention and tastes like it came from a 4-star restaurant. Mine is my quick and easy go-to when we start getting sick around here. It's definitely a shortcut version. Basically, you peel a whole head of garlic, you smash it or mince it, whatever, simmer it for about 15 minutes in a couple cups of water, more or less, depending on who's planning to eat it and how strong you want that garlic. Then, when it's done, I toss it in a blender with a bit of chicken bouillon, and it pretty much tastes like wonton soup. I keep the garlic pretty sharp, hoping to boost our immune systems. Boil it longer, though, for a more mild flavor. The problem is, when we're getting sick, peeling a whole head of garlic is low on my list of things to do. But I found this miraculous little video, and it totally works. I've done it several times. It is mind-boggling. I love it. Pretty instantly, you've got peeled garlic and lots of it. Give it a shot. Enjoy some garlic soup. Be healthy and stinky. My improvement on this is to just use a bowl with a lid rather than 2 bowls. Check out the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. And that's it. 4 days of bed rest, 4 things I learned. Now that I'm healthy, I think I'll take the day off, make myself a sandwich, have a bowl of garlic soup. Hey kids, throw in some laundry and tidy up that kitchen while you're at it. If you enjoyed this, if I helped to make your homeschool a bit more cheerful, make sure you subscribe for my updates on the left. You'll get some free tools, and you'll be sure to receive my weekly-ish dose of homeschool happy. You'll also get some extra good stuff I only give out to my loyal Cheer subscribers. So tell me, what's your trick to make sick time more simple? How do you get by when you just don't feel like getting up? Leave a comment on Homeschool CHEER to leave your thoughts with me. I read every one of them. It makes my heart happy to hear what you think, and it motivates me to keep bringing Homeschool CHEER to your homeschool. Have a great day.